Chubbs told me through this Olympic qualifying 800 metres you did on Sunday.
Listen mate, Strava doesn't lie, do you know what I mean? The Strava doesn't lie. I put numbers on the board and they're hating.
146, you ranked 3rd in the country for 800 metres.
Mate, I don't set the technology on the track, do you know what I mean? I just put numbers on the board.
GPS is him.
Right guys, we're back. Got Hughesy and Chubbs. How do we feel first? We'll talk about the game in a second.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be back?
Bro, it's a vibe. Happy birthday to Hughesy.
Cheers, mate. 27 years young. Believe it or not.
Did you get a little present?
Yeah, a few presents.
I know what. Very nice, very nice. Right, Chubbs, we're back, tier 3. We weren't really sure what the crack was going to be, but we're here tonight. What's the crack? Why we're playing?
So we're taking advantage of training tonight to have an in-house friendly. We're fortunate enough to have 22 players that are all more than good enough to get a game out. It's going to be tough come the weekend.
It's Derby Day!
It's going to be tough on the weekend to cut down from this 22, but it's a min chance to get 90 minutes in the legs for everyone. It's a big advantage on other teams, don't think many people have this chance. And it's me versus Hughesy, so it's fucking spicy.
So Hughesy, it looks like you might have picked the teams, potentially?
Potentially, but I did try and split them. So I went split up the old guys. I had Hendo versus Jelly.
Hang on.
I split up the 2 Flair guys, so I had Benno versus Shaws, and then the 2 Warhorses, Tipper versus Stu Wright. So
who we've got the GPS on.
Yeah, we've got the GPS.
Well.
The GPS.
So we'll see who runs the least, basically.
Yeah.
Like.
So who did you split Sneap up from?
Coley.
Yes, the strip's back on. It feels good to be back in blue, I'm not going to lie. Right, scores, what do you reckon?
I'm going to go 4-1 to my team, obviously. I'm going to go a brace off Tipper, a goal off Shaws, and then also a goal off El Watson.
Legitimately, I think it's going to be 5-4 to us. I think it's goals galore tonight. Like,
Yeah.
it's the balls on the pitch and just the vibe and the morale.
Watch out for us getting in behind whichever side Wilson's playing on, because he's not trying back. We know today, right? Yeah. Wilson threat going forward, but he won't defend. Yeah. Fact. Elliot versus Coley. Double up on them, get the ball wide when we're going forward. Coley, when you're going back, to stay with Wilson. But hey, that's the only thing I want to see in terms of getting in behind them.
Usually it's getting a bit serious, mate.
Hey mate, this is what it is. I'm here to win. Yeah, little about my birthday, man.
I want to beat them more than half the teams in our league. What's that, Chris?
Just for clarification, this is Lewis Tip Lady, the Beast, putting on a tracker tonight. Tipper, can I confirm, how many kilometres are you looking to cover tonight?
0.6 probably.
0.6, and how many goals are you looking to score?
3 or 4.
3 or 4? Thanks for that.
Shit.
So when you're fighting Joshua?
I get punched all over my head.
How do you feel after dodging that warm-up?
I can't fucking... If I warm up too heavily though, I'm tired. It's like a workout for a warm-up.
So the warm-up is a workout?
No, I did.
Is that what you're trying to tell the rest of the audience?
For me.
Because these calls are recorded for monitoring purposes only. It's for your benefit and for mine. You're welcome.
Yeah, just get it.
Charlie Young.
Hello, son.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back, mate.
How's things?
All good, mate.
Feeling fresh?
Feeling a bit stiff.
Feeling a bit stiff?
It's how the night goes, eh?
Yeah. You looking trim, mate? Been working out, or?
I'd like to say I feel trim, mate, but yeah. About 17 takeaways in the last 2 weeks, mate, says otherwise.
Just going off, or?
Discounts galore, mate.
Good luck for tonight.
POV.
Pardon? Henry, how are you feeling? You're looking really fit and well.
I like the POV action.
What would you recommend to all the fitness guys out there who are back in training today?
Chicken, rice, veg, and pizza.
Lovely.
Rice and a fish cake.
Fish and a rice cake.
Right lads, I'm going to start serious point what won't get you picked on Saturday. So what won't get you picked on Saturday is going flying through one of the opposition. Alright, that's not what we're here for tonight. The other thing that won't get you picked on Saturday is being selfish and trying to be the big dick and trying to show off for me and Hughesy and doing things that you wouldn't do in a normal game. Alright, what will get you picked on Saturday is showing that you can implement the tactics that we've talked about over there, and we'll talk about again in a minute. Yeah, working hard and being a team player. If we play as a team tonight, we'll win. Yep. Obviously there's nothing at stake tonight, but the best way to prepare for a game is to win. Simple as that. We all know that, yeah? Thanks. So result is on the line, let's make sure we do it. In terms of specifics, one thing that I want, Sneap, right? So I want you to come narrow. This is the tactic I want tonight, right? So just stay near Stu as possible. So when you come narrow, I want you to drag their right back in, and that's going to leave the gap down the left-hand side for Alfie Harris to bomb. All right. Big thing that's going to win us the game tonight is the fullbacks. All right. Natty and Alfie will both know you can absolutely bomb. So across the midfield, Loz and Jelly screening. Every time you get your head up, you know them two are gone. The other thing, Loz and Jelly on a string. Get Benno in a free roll. Get Benno in a hole. And let's make that final pass. We know we can find Wilson in them gaps every single time. And Stu Wright, you need to be a fucking workhorse tonight, so make it stick. Get that number 9 shit, yeah?
And we're in. No friendlies, and you will see on the starting lineups there's a couple of trialists in for the GOAT who have big records on and off the pitch. Starting with the man, the myth, James Lee, and his first action for GOAT is to pass it straight to Coley, who slips it inside a tip lady, and he could punish him. Well won back by James Lee, atoning for his... Nope, not atoning for his mistake, just passing out a play. Playing absolute tiddlywinks to start his career. Charlie Murphy out to Charlie. Stop that, Charlie Young. Oh, slips it inside to Ballsy, and he's got his dancing shoes on tonight. Ballsy again just bounces it off Hendo. Little exchange of passes. If you haven't seen Ballsy's headband yet, get on the close-ups for that. Looking like the GOAT Jack Grealish. Coley with the shot, and it's well stopped by Natty Marshall's little brother. Special night as the brothers play together for the first time in their lives. James Lee back on it. The little poster boy knocks one through for Alfie Harris. That's much better. Alfie looking to go 1v1 with Harvey, the big stiff robot Terminator. You don't get round that easy. Alfie Simpson tries to clear, but it's straight to Sneap. You with the headband into Stu Wright. What? Shocking, the Whitley Walrus has had one. Sneap, what do you think about that?
He's controlled it with his face when it was on an absolute sixpence for him. I'm absolutely fizzing.
Oh, the Walrus, Whitley John Hartson, not enjoying it from the start. Tipper knocks it back in here, and Coley gives it to Elliot Watson. Pressure's off now for the Whites for Hughesy's team as they laid up the line. Coley gets back on it. Natty Marshall needs to go and engage now. That is a big versus little combo there that you don't see very often. Loz nips in from Shaw's, and his head goes up. He slips Wilson in. Wilson knocks around round Alfie Simpson and round Charlie Murphy. Let the sideline tell you this one.
Charlie Murphy's playing tiddlywinks.
We've got a full replay of the goal here, and I am looking forward to watching this one back. Loz sniffs out the bad touch from Shaw's, and Wilson is clearly onside, despite all the hype in the group chat. Charlie Murphy beetles about. This is you've been framed. Sneap, how are you feeling about watching that?
I know one person who isn't going to enjoy it, and that's Charlie. Like, he's absolutely fizzing.
Blooperreel.com. Oh, that's great footage. Ballsy gets on it and knocks a trademark diags in. This is for Sven, the other trialist. And Alfie Harris, the golden boy, just gets his body in the way. Looks to clear up the line, but Sven's a beast and gets a hold of it. Tries to go around. Penno, that's his housemate James Lee, the other trialist that's brought him down. Scoffy's giving it. Scoffy is giving it. Look at Hughesy's face.
Sven, well done.
Trying to pretend he's not buzzing. We've got the slow-mo replay here. Sneap, what are your thoughts?
It's a fucking dive.
Look at this.
I was so close to it. He kicks the floor.
Oh, Sven, you've started your career with a goat with a dive. On your housemate, you absolute Judas. Look at Sneap's face. He's not having a penny of it. Right, Ballsy with a pen, and there's no point keeping the receipt. It's absolutely standard. Sneap bullet this one.
It's an absolute rocket eye. There's no saving that.
Just start deep because he's not going to follow you.
Hughesy, you busy little guy. I can hear your tactics. Benno knocks one, and Alfie Simpson's had a beast. Stewie Wright in here. 1v... Oh, Stu, what do you want from me on this commentary? He's kicking off about his nicknames in the group chat, but Sneap, that's why he's the Walrus.
That is why he's the Walrus, man.
He's flopped it. What do you want from me, mate? Honestly, I'm trying. Loz into Jelly, and he just nips it past Ballsy. A good ball round the corner. Alfie Harris. In comes the golden boy. Harvey in his way in. Ooh, Charlie Murphy, that's stylish, you know. That little tip away, that little palm. Stylish, that's Sneap. Right, we've got a corner. Bodies in the box for the Blues. It comes in, that's Sneap. Gets by him. Goes again! Oh! We've got the save here, Sneap.
I fucking caught this one, to be fair.
What's a fucking save? Get up, move, move!
I absolutely love that you can hear Charlie Murphy rating his own save in that new GoPro camera angle. Well played to Sneap on the tech, getting that one. Look at Stu lolling about. Right, Wilson skipping inside. Drops it off for Lawson. Name a more iconic duo as they want to. They can't get a hold of Wills. Knocks it in between Charlie Young and... Alfie Harris was nearly in there. Well cut out by Alfie Simpson. And here's Harvey. Yes, he does look like Alfie Simpson, but they're actually not related. The Pale Ginger crew. It's a good ball. Coley was in there. And he just doesn't get a hold of it. Wilson picks up on it here. Nips in between Shoz and Bullsey. Drops it off to Benno. And look at this. Sugar Strand donut. Off you go, Wills. Charlie and Alfie looking stiff as a board. There's only one winner in that foot race. Benno and Wills are going to have this repeated highlight role. Unbelievable, Sneap.
Oh, it's amazing. I'm sure this is a Megs as well. Charlie Murphy, another beast.
Charlie Murphy looks like he's at school gymnastics in PE there. I don't know where he's off. Mind you, watch this goal kick zing straight out of his hands. Watch this. Soz. That's 2 for Wilson, and it makes it 2-1 to Team Chubbs. Not that I'm like bothered or anything, or it's serious or anything, just a friendly. Harvey cuts it back, well cut out by Lawson. James Lee knocks a little teardrop out for Alfie Harris, and that's a blatant handball not given. Ballsy, you techie man, with that ball at the back stick. Unbelievable. It goes out, but Elliot Watson gets a hold of it. It's another ball back into the box. The Blues can't get rid. Comes out to Alfie Harris. And absolutely stop that. I'm going to let the sideline talk for this one because it's inexplicable. And Scoffy's given the Blues the free kick. That is pure experience from you, Sneap. You can't teach it.
Yeah, if there's one thing I can impart to the young'uns, it's if you scream loud enough, you'll get given it. Like, that was an absolute Goldberg spear from me on Charlie Young. I can't believe he gave it. Like,
oh, I love it. I came on the pitch to congratulate you as well. Very Mourinho from me, just loving the dirty tactics.
I was absolutely pagged from this 50-metre run, that's why.
What are you doing, mate? Bursting box to box. Look. Hughesy hates it. Look at him.
He's head in hands.
Unreal. Shoz just wins it back, and then watch this. Sells Alfie Harris a day ticket to Alton Towers. In for Tip Lady. It's well won by Natty, and his young brother picks up on it. The Blues reset. James Lee on it again. This time Charlie Dixon has a day at Wacky Races. In goes Tipper. Gets round him. Tip Lady. This is where he's dangerous. Great finish. Standard Tipper, Sneap.
Oh, aye, quality finish from the big number 9 there, but no replay unfortunately for the big lad.
I don't know where Munell was at here, off having a tab or something, absolutely killed with. Right, Benno gets on it and just keeps a hold, gets his head up. That's 2-2 by the way, heading into half time. It is a spicy affair. I think this might be my favourite episode already, just on sheer patter value. Benno looking very cultured, weaving in and out, gives it to Wills. Wills has got time, they're backing off him. Lays it in, Alfie Simpson wins it well. And Scoffy blows for half time.
The wingers have came in, they've seen Tipper, they've seen Shaws, and then they've took another touch, then it's off. If you see it, just play it, yeah? And then just stop literally taking it from front to back in the space of 2 touches, just build it up. We want to get the foot on the ball, we want to get comfortable in possession again. There's no point just pinging diags every time we get on the ball. Play it properly, yeah, get the most out of it.
But Wilson's not tracking back as well, so Ellis gets that ball and goes in there. There's either you two overload or just me in there. Then Sven comes in. They're just killing on the counter attack because it's 2-on-2 and it's one ball.
Better when they're playing from.
You can't defend because
we just put positions everywhere.
When we're defending, right? When we're defending, you can stay on Wilson because he's not going to follow you. So you can start late. As soon as we get the ball, then you can bomb on.
He's not sitting on me.
No, but I'm saying, but you've got to provide cover, so it's not 2-on-2. You need to get the cover.
But the centre half just needs to drop 5-10 yards.
But that's still 2-on-2. So I'm saying when we get the ball and we pull it out the wide, he just stays there anyway. So then we can get forward, but just don't get caught too forward. So we've got to be able to get cover on before we get the ball.
But it's going to end up looking like sometimes, especially when say if they caught us from, well, Harvey's gone forward, you're going to have to come back as a flat free. Whereas you was in the middle, you're the right and you're the left hand side.
Wilson's the danger. Take Wilson out of the game. Yeah. Just play a bit of football. Yeah.
If Wilson's
what's this one bit is?
Transition as well.
On edge here, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, like, that half-time team talk from Hughesy is killing me, Sneap.
It's absolutely fuming, isn't
They
it?
absolutely hate it. Take Wilson out of the game. Honestly, Wilson, must be hard for you, like, L. Watson, Frank's factory flooring, that is carpet cleaning stuff up the left wing. Well cut out by James Lee, but you'll love to watch it. Corner ball, Hendy on it. Swings it. Well headed out by Lars at the front stick. Coley gets onto it. Ooh, a bit of a zinger. Let you hear the game from the sideline now.
Tip lady.
Can we clear it out? Right decision of L.
Is that the measurement? On the KLE.
Keep it, Coley. Can you keep it, Coley? Get forward, Tim.
Save you. Oh, what a save, young man. Class.
Hope you enjoyed that from the sideline here. What a pair of saves from Minnie Marshall. Look at this one. Off you pop. Only 17 years old. On a scholar at the tune and doing bits. Hendo pinches it off Charlie Dixon. Another mistake. In comes Coley now. 1v1. Good save again. Both hands that time from the young'un. Trademark thrown from L. Watson up the line. Big hoof. Tipper versus Charlie Dixon. And watch this. Whoops. Oh my God. That is a scoop of chocolate mint chip. Soz Charlie Dixon. Hey, Charlie. Those two were good mates, you know, Sneap.
Aye, well, not anymore.
There's been so much gas in the group chat since then. I wish there was some more footage from the sideline of the beef after the scoop. It was full-scale boot-offs, you know, mutiny in the goat. Sneap, I'm trying to catch up on the patter here. Mentally, I'm still at the funeral service for Charlie Dixon. Wilson's been caught on a run by Hendo, who needs drug testing. And L. Watson is kicked clean off at Bullsey for scooping the ball into Jesmond Dean. Unbelievable. Here's a ball into Stu. Right, hang on. Oh,
it is.
No.
The Whitley Cantona.
The Whitley Eric Cantona. Oh, stop it. Stu, that is a violation of Charlie Murphy. You're going to need a solicitor. Crown Court business. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at the celebration scenes. You love to see it. No longer the Whitley Walrus. He's reborn as the smooth Whitley Cantona. That is highlight reel. Here, you're going to have to open Google Maps and search for my head. I'm still dancing around the living room, Sneap. I can't deal with it.
There's absolute scenes this game.
This game is too much. I'm in goat heaven. Unbelievable. Right, Wilson skipping off inside. In a bit, Hendo. Look at this ball. Loz Wild's got a nosebleed. He's in the opposition box. Charlie... Oh, this is Harlem Globetrotters testimonial stuff. Is that you, Sneap, cutting it out?
Aye, that's me.
Pops it inside to Jelly. That combined ages retirement business there from you two.
Aye. Some stiff legs down the left-hand side.
And off you go, cutting inside with the headband looking tasty. It's a great effort.
Rolling back the years there.
Charlie Murphy's had a rough day at the office today, but he's definitely got one back in the patter ratings as Tipper kicks it over the backyard and he's going to have to ask the neighbours for the ball back. Harvey Becks cuts inside and he drops it off for Elliot Watson here. Elliot Watson, what a hit. The Blackburn Roberto Carlos.
He's rattled that post harder than the Jesmond students, man. It's absolutely insane.
Oh, the highlights from this game, up there with the best of the season. And Charlie Murphy's won that battle against Stu and he definitely needed one, Sneap,
100% needed the morale.
Struggling. Right, out comes Elliot Watson. Looking to make some space as he pops it inside to Tip Lady. And Tip Lady finds Shaws out on the left wing. Skips inside. and then he sells James Lee a day rider on the #1 bus, and he's got a student card he could have got on it for free, and it ends up being offside.
James, what a ball! What's Stu?
Good run, Stu. Great ball. Bang.
Oh, see ya.
We are letting some of the audio play from the sideline in this episode because it's absolutely class. The irony of that one was Alfie Harris kicking the ball into a rugby pitch. And this is another one you're going to want to hear from the sideline.
Shoot, go the other way! Go the other way!
Oh my God, Daniel Sneap. Daniel Sneap.
Sneap, I'm just going to come straight to you for comment on this one.
I was fucking dreading this one, I'm not going to lie. I spent half an hour after the match looking for my ligament. my medial is nowhere to be seen after that.
Footage, stop that. Stop. Hang on, we're going to have to replay this. Stop this a minute. Stu Wright. Where are you off, son? Literally, where are you off? What's the directions here? Sneap, get the memes in here.
Stu looking at
Yeah, honestly, Sneap, I don't care what happens to the rest of the episode now. Maybe it's not the rest of the season. This is the height of it. This is as good as it gets. Cut out by Natty Marshall. Jelly gets on it and knocks one into Coach Lane car park. Wicked. Charlie Murphy are rolling out and watch Elliot Watson take off. He's frightening when he starts running with a ball here. In a bit, boys. That's 4 and 5. L. Watson still. Pony in the end. Harvey back on the ball now. Swings one into the box. Oh, Coley was there. That was a big chance to equalise. Hughesy will be fuming. Shaws gets on it in the pocket, and this is why they call him Lewis De Bruyne. Oh, tip lady, gotta be. Great tackle, James Lee. Great tackle, Natty, and they get it away. Still 3-2 to Chubbs' boys. Hendo on the corner. Well cleared in between Alfie Simpson and Natty there. And Jelly just tries to get rid. Comes out Alfie Harris.
Freshies it.
Right, goal kick. Last couple of minutes here. Oh, young Marshall shanked it. But Sneap in at left back. That is Czechoslovakia. We're in here. Go on, boys. Put the icing on the cake. Alfie Harris into Wilson. Matty Balls. What a tackle. What a tackle. Rocking the headband. Making it look good. And he zings one out Elliot Watson. And I think Scoffy's blown it. That's it. Glory, glory, Chubbs United. 3-2. Good versus goat. And we take that one home in a bit, Cheesy.
Sneap in. Sneap in.
Well done.
Chubbs, Team Chubbs, well done. Got the win. Leon's fucking paid already. Lads, shut up. Let's get on him. Hey lads, well done. Really good work. Exactly what we needed. Give me and Chubbs something to think about for Saturday. Obviously we've got 22 lads itching to be in the fucking squad, not alone the 11. So really well done. Stu Wright, Sneap, showed some old class in there, well done. Good work out boys, well done.
That's absolutely class. Stu Wright Wildy.
Can we have a round of applause and consolidation for Hughesy and all the whites, please? Fucking hell. Giving it the big one in the chat. Giving it the big one in the chat. I've got Hughesy's team. I've got Hughesy's team.
Listen, we had a plan, we executed it. Easy win. Oh, what a big old cake. Of course we have. We'll have a look at it as well. The lighter's not working.
Smoking on the sidelines, that's what I
Where's Matty Bulls? Matty Bulls to present it.
35 years old today.
This is the same Matty Bulls. He just took the captaincy off, by the way.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hughesy. Don't pretend to blow out. Happy birthday to you.